I'm here with Jay Anderson from Jay Anderson Property. Thanks for joining me, Jay.
Thanks for having me.
Although I'm joining you on your lovely boat here. Let's get down to business. We've just seen the result of the federal election. Obviously, the Liberal Party have won that one. I'm interested in the threat of the proposed tax changes and whether that is changing investors' sort of appetite and whether they're looking maybe towards commercial because it's a little bit more protected, or is it a cash flow thing? What are you sort of seeing on the ground?
Definitely an increase in interest in commercial property from first-time commercial investors and baby boomers. And I think it's a combination of, like what you said, changes to potential tax legislation, serviceability on lending, the need for better cash flow in people's portfolios.
Yeah.
And a big part of that, I think, is baby boomers transitioning into retirement, that maybe asset rich and cash flow poor. And if they want to maintain that same lifestyle they've got now, they need something with a strong cash flow. So it's definitely increased interest in the commercial space.
So there'll be a lot of people, I'm guessing, that have maybe reached the end of their investment journey. They've got a reasonable sort of portfolio, but they now need to fund their retirement. So are they selling down on the debt to get that return? Are they looking at maybe swapping a couple of resis for commercial, perhaps?
Yeah, either selling down the resi or within their self-managed super fund, buying commercial property. The kind of stuff we've been buying is yielding anywhere from kind of 7% net upwards.
Right.
So, it's attractive returns, especially when you compare that to, say, a resi portfolio.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, the 7% sort of exists in certain markets, but it's the commercial, it's net, right? It's a real different prospect.
Yeah, certainly. And, a lot of the leases that might be in place, its tenant pays 100% of outgoings, sometimes including the landlord's land tax liability as well. So it's very attractive.
It'll be interesting to see, I guess, what happens, and as people are getting financed, what they're sort of shifting into. But thanks for joining me on this one.
No, thanks for having me.
Cheers.